there's an energy here that feels like somebody has been put on the spot. So that means that somebody could have asked an individual about how they feel for you. Very upfront. What do you feel for this person? You could have even put somebody in a position to say, where are we going from here? The energy is not necessarily of catching off guard, but of, damn, I have to clarify. It feels high vibrational. It feels like aha moments. Not being put in a spot to where somebody runs away. Being put in a spot where, I am ready to face this. I am ready to tell my truth. You know what? I do have feelings for this person. You know what? I do have feelings for you, but I'm scared to be vulnerable. This is groundbreaking energy when it comes to this connection. So, what was the dynamic of what was put on the spot, if you will? Okay. Well, it looks like it's somebody you haven't talked to today. So they had to be talking to somebody else. With that teddy bear energy and looking outwardly. Yeah. So, okay, you're not in contact with this person right now. But it does look like the last conversation you two could have had was a sense of where are we going from here, and then you were left in limbo. It's been quite a while since you and this person have talked, and I see a reflective state. I see somebody else has brought up your name, and there could have been some physical boundaries set to where they felt they had to respect. It's an energy of either they had to respect somebody else, or they had to deflect from how they felt about you. But that's the reason why there was like a ghosting energy. During this time of separation and the reflection and looking at things from a different glass, they see that with you, they were never dealing with this soul-sucking energy. You are a light force. You brought authentic truth at a time where they asked for all of that, but we're not ready for it. And a lot of these people could have went back to their old ways, if you will. Meaning the manifestation came in, everything they desired and wanted, but was unsure if it would be taken away just as fast as it arrived. So they chose to end it before somebody else could hurt them. No matter how this resonates, this person has deeply embedded abandonment issues. They are talking either to you or to another person as we speak from, I ran from this person because of that fear. I realize that now. What do? I want to go back to them. Is it too late? Whoever they're talking to, and or if you and this person are having this conversation in this time frame of life, is if they love you unconditionally, they will accept you back, because the reason you ran was not malevolent. This person and you never had a full beginning, if you will. Even if you, because it's a collective taste resonates, even if some of you got into a relationship before but it never went full anywhere, or if you just were in the talking phase, etc., all I see is that it wasn't time yet. You had to become one whole with yourself. So even though they ran, it was a form of divinely guided running. Therefore, movement as we speak within this connection. They want a complete rebirth. They know they have to adapt and change. They have to come in a way they never have before, and that's going to take being vulnerable through strength. This person knows they have to bring you justice, balance, the ball being in their court, reaching out to you. They have to be present and put down their swords. This individual is, as we speak, making a plan to reach out to you, or if you're already in the stage of talking, making a plan of real pruvence, more than their words, their actions. Some things had to happen before you two could completely be solidified. Spirit had to divinely orchestrate you in out and back into each other's lives. But the energy of this reading for your step 1 is Baal being in that other person's court. But you are correct. There's more to this. It is an unfinished story, and it's time to press resume. That's what I got for y'all today. Something we're going to talk about is the Colorado Adventure. Alrighty, guys. The Colorado Adventure is in August. And now we have 2 spots that have been added to the trip. You have time right now as we speak to go ahead and claim one of those spots while they still last. The way you can get to the website is Viva going on my Instagram, on my website, or on my YouTube video descriptions. All 3 of those places have links to the Colorado Adventure. You simply would see where it says to reserve your spot, and you would follow all of the instructions from there. You have any questions, do not hesitate to send me an email at contact@offprintmint.com. Another thing is, if you're interested in getting a personal reading with me, the only way to get a reading with me is by requesting one via my website. I don't message people on Instagram, DMs, TikTok, etc. asking if you want readings or talking in general. The only way to communicate with me is by you messaging me on my website, offprintmint.com. You will see a book or reading tab that's also located under every single option of the services you can get from me. You click on that, it's going to prompt me to another page where you're going to put your name in, your email, a topic of why you're contacting me, aka apprenticeship interview, love reading, life guidance reading, etc., and then a brief description of your topic. You would press send, and it would start an email chain from there. I would end up responding you back via email. That is the only way to receive a personal reading from me. That's what I have for y'all today, and I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.